What is up, people of the internet? This is Brownstone coming to you with a new video, and I'm finally back doing more Avatar-related stuff. As we get closer and closer to the release, I wanted to actually do something quite interesting. Yeah, you saw the title of this video. I'm going to be reciting the entire plot of Avatar, the original. Yeah, this video is the proof that Avatar is not a forgettable movie. So I guess you could say this video is addressed at the haters. Hey guys. Yeah, you guys thought that Avatar's forgettable? Well, I clearly don't, because I wrote down and recited the entire plot. Let's go! To any of you who wanna, to any of you who are interested in Avatar, go see it. But to those of you who aren't interested in the first movie and just want to see the sequel, well, this will hopefully get you caught up. Let's go! Alright. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Wait a minute. In the far future, Earth's natural resources have been depleted, and the world is an overpopulated industrial mess. After being kicked out of a bar for helping a woman who was being assaulted, a paraleptic marine named Jake Sully is approached by the RDA to assist in a space mission to the planet Pandora, after the death of his brother. Pandora is inhabited by a blue indigenous alien species called the Na'vi. Trainees like Jake are recruited into the Avatar program and operate Na'vi human bodies called avatars in order to communicate and exchange ideas with the natives. Grace initially doesn't want Jake as part of the program, but agrees to work with him after Parker Selfridge, a high-ranking member of the RDA, straight up gives her no other choice. Use what you got, or follow my orders. The RDA are mining a mineral called unobtainium, which they believe can help human survival. After his first mission, in which he loves the heck out of his new body because he can walk again, I mean, who wouldn't? Jake is introduced to pilot Trudy Cancion and Colonial Miles Quarek, the leader of the military division of the RDA. Quarek asks Jake to work for him in exchange for getting his real legs back up and working, and the latter agrees. On his second mission, Jake is attacked by a detonator and escapes down a waterfall to the rainforest, where after fighting off more aggressive wildlife, he is rescued by Na'vi princess Neytiri, who berates him for causing the death of forest animals. When he tries to get near, and so when Jake tries to get Neytiri to teach him, the pair are approached by more Na'vi on horseback, who take him to their home village on a massive oak tree known as Home Tree. There, Neytiri's mother and spiritual leader of the Omotakaya clan, Mawat, instructs her daughter to teach Jake their way of life. Over the course of several missions, Jake begins to love and appreciate the Na'vi way of life. He learns to ride, how to speak the language, how to fly, how to hunt, how to fly, you get the idea. Over time, Jake starts to doubt the RDA's intentions. Although he tries to play both sides in front of either party, he knows he can't keep it up forever, as one day, either side will find out. One night, Grace reveals to Jake what happened to the school she used to run for 10 years, and the death of Neytiri's sister Sawanan, which worsened relations between the humans and the Na'vi. Jake and Neytiri gradually fall in love, and under the bioluminescent light of the forest, get married before the goddess Ewa, underneath the Tree of Voices. The next day, bulldozers from the RDA start deforesting the area. Jake destroys one of the viewing cameras on one of the bulldozers, which alerts Quarek and Selfridge to his defection. Sute, a warrior of the Na'vi clan, and a couple of other hunters set fire to a bulldozer, and the RDA inspect the damages. After confronting Jake about his betrayal, the RDA give him 1 hour to evacuate the tribe. Jake reveals to the clan that he was sent as a spy to learn the ways of the Na'vi, so that one day he can give them the news of their impending doom and they would believe it. Neytiri is understandably upset and angry by this. The clan orders Jake and Grace's execution, resulting in all negotiations failing. Despite Mowat freeing him and Grace, Jake's unable to stop the RDA from destroying Home Tree. Jake and his human allies are arrested by the RDA for treason, but are later freed by Trudy and Max. After narrowly escaping Quarek on a helicopter, the gang find out that Grace has been hit by a stray bullet. Jake knows that the only way to cure Grace is if he gains the trust of the clan once more. Using the training he received, Jake hijacks the Apex Ikran Torak and becomes Torak Makto, rider of Last Shadow, after remembering the legend Neytiri told him. The Na'vi attempt to transfer Grace into her avatar with the help of the Tree of Souls, but it fails, and she dies as her body was too weak. Knowing that there isn't much time, Jake rallies all the demoralized Na'vi to battle with a rousing speech and leads them to war against the humans. Jake later prays to Ewa to help them in the middle of the night, but gives up once Neytiri tells them that their goddess doesn't pick sides and protects only the balance of life. Quarek deploys his crafts, and the two sides engage in both the ground and aerial assault. At first, the battle seems to be lost, but right at the last moment, all the forces of nature attack and fight alongside Jake. Neytiri interprets this as Iowa recognizing the danger and helping the Na'vi after all. Eventually, Jake and Quark fight to the death, and after almost succeeding in killing Jake, Quark is killed by 2 shots to the chest by Neytiri, who rescues his human form after it is exposed to Pandora's toxic atmosphere and sees him truly for the first time. A mortally wounded Sute formally transfers his authority to Jake and asks him to kill him, saying he will be remembered as he fought alongside Torak Makto, and he, being Jake, was his last shadow. Following this, all humans are expelled from Pandora with the exception of Jake's friends. Before departing, Selfridge, who somehow survived, warns Jake that the war isn't over yet and that they will be back. Following his last video log, Jake becomes the new leader of the clan and is permanently transferred into his avatar with the aid of Iowa and the Tree of Souls, ready to begin his new life as Torak Makto, husband to Neytiri, and protector of the people. The end! Clearly this movie isn't so forgettable now, is it? With that being said, if you want more videos like this in which I recite... If you guys want more videos like this in which I recite plots of movies that are called forgettable by the media in order to epically own haters, then please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will find another movie to recite the plot of. This could become an ongoing series if you want it. With that being said, see you guys later.